Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here to do the weekly reading for Virgo. Virgo, thank you so much for subscribing to my channel. And there you are. Actually, I often pull that around, but when I look at the videos later, the actual video is much bigger than what it looks for me here. So I'm a little bit bamboozled by how it looks on screen. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, but do remember the readings are only general, which means that it's possible a reading may not resonate with you. If that's the case, it wasn't your reading. You should know that because you're intuitive. You're watching videos that talk about intuition. So it's sort of that energy of knowing, perhaps it's not my reading. If you are unsure then where to go, you can check out other aspects of your natal chart, such as your moon, your rising, and your Venus. If you find out where your Venus is, if you want a love reading, because very often that will be the one you will need to go after. Sometimes all of them will resonate. Sometimes all of them will resonate. But if the reading does resonate and it does belong to you, make sure you give it a thumbs up. Okay, so we're going to use the Cosmic Tarot for your reading today. All right. Okie dokie. How interesting. 10 of Wands coming through here. So there's some sort of cycle that's closing out here for you, Virgo. So that means you've come to the end of something. You may have invested a lot of time and energy in something, but it's finishing out here. The 10 of Wands sort of talks about somewhat about stress and anxiety too, carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders. So if you've got a sore shoulder and a sore back, it might mean that you're being told that you're coming to the end of a cycle and it's time to put something down. This could be in any area of your life. I feel like some of you, this is a job though. Perhaps you've been working in a job that's a little bit thankless, but let's see where we're going. Okay, so we have the Princess of Pentacles coming through. There's a new offer coming through here, and maybe that's why you're closing off something from the past here. It could be the end of a cycle because of a new offer. So you may be closing out one relationship to start a new relationship. You may have had a new job offer and be closing out a job. But it could also be for some of you that you've received some sort of financial gain here and you're able to close down. Perhaps you've owed a lot of money. Perhaps a new job has come in. But there feels like to me like you're closing off something that you've been sort of working with for a while. And I feel like some of you are clearing bills and debts. All right, so we have the King of Cups coming through here. Now, the King of Cups is a person who often represents like the father figure. So you may have received money from a father here that's helping you get back on top of things. You may have had financial assistance from somebody around you here. Whoever this person is, they have a great deal of love for you, and it's like they're giving you something from the goodness of their own heart here. So somebody may be helping you out of a sticky situation, and it's allowing you here to move forward because it feels to me like you've been really sort of stuck and hammering things down with this 10 of Wands and not able to move forward. I'll just take another card. Princess of Swords coming through with the 4 of Wands. Yeah, there's sort of clarity around your own stability here now. So something you've cleared away from your energy is allowing more stability to come in. So like I said, for some of you, I feel like you've either been able to clear debts, you've got a job perhaps after not working for a while, perhaps that King of Cups is someone offering you a job. But the King of Cups is very instrumental in this energy in helping you out here. So it could be a father or father figure that you're dealing with here. But let's get the full story. Someone's definitely moving you in a new direction. All right, so we have the Prince of Wands coming through. Now, Prince of Wands sort of talks about Aries, Leo, Sag in terms of the card, but the energy of this card is absolutely beautiful. It's someone who's really pumped, someone who's very full of passion and really determined, someone that wants to move forward. And I feel like somehow or another, this energy is now driving you in a new direction. It's like you found your passion again. See? Magician. So there's something here that you've been released from. Now, for some of you, it could have been released from a water sign here. So you may have walked away from someone here. But what I want to say is there is this beautiful passion with you now about moving forward. And perhaps this passion has been gone for a while. Perhaps you've been feeling a bit stagnant. And when this passion comes through, it gives you that fire in the pit of your stomach, which makes you want to do things. So there's very much this energy of sort of grabbing something with two hands and moving forward. All right, so we have the Star card. Yeah, definitely being moved. Oh, wow. Okay, and the Hanged Man. These are all major arcana here. So this energy of being stuck in something and unable to move forward. Something has been holding you back, and I feel like it's because you've been coming to the end of a cycle here. For some of you, you're moving on from a relationship. Definitely. I see that here. So there's very much this energy of following your destiny, walking in a new direction here, taking a new path. A new path is being offered to you. So you're closing some former way of doing things or some situation, whether that's a job or relationship. There's a closing down of something here to move forward. All right, and then you have the Sun. Wow, all these major arcanas. King of Swords and then the Sword. Oh, beautiful, beautiful energy. You are becoming here. You are becoming who you were meant to be. There's a very much this energy of, and you may have closed something down here from your past, possibly with a person, but there is some sort of almost this energy of the universe here handing something back to you. So whether that's a job, whether it's money, something is clearing the path here for you to be able to embrace a new destiny. And you're now so very clear on the energy coming through. So you know this is really good with the Sun. It's joy, happiness, it's everything you ever wanted. It's abundance. And it's coming from this clarity, this new start. But what I love the most is if you have a look at this person in the middle that's got the sword, can you see the sun rising behind them? So it's almost like the sun's about to come up in your life and change things really dramatically for you here. So you're coming out of the darkness, closing down a cycle and moving into a new time. Look at you go. 9 of Pentacles. Wow. Amazing energy. And then the Empress. I love seeing these two cards together. Whether you're male or female, this is embracing your femininity. It's embracing those parts of you that are loving, nurturing, intuitive. You are now standing in your power. Whatever this is, whether it's leaving someone or whether someone's helped you achieve this, it doesn't matter. Some of you could have just finished a degree or finished some sort of qualification here that's taken you a very long time to do. And now you're able to walk out into that energy and you're embracing your inner Empress here. So you're ready to birth something new. Wow, it's a really powerful reading here. Look at this. Holy dooly. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 out of 10 are major arcana. And then on top of that, you've got the Ace of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. This is why you're getting your passion back here. The High Priestess, the Empress. This is just amazing. Look at these 3 cards together. So there's something here that you're feeling very passionate and driven for. It's like you've been given your life back here. You're feeling really intuitive, really in tune with your universe. Some of you may have already been doing this work before you finish that last cycle out. So you may have already been working on yourself here before you closed out a relationship or a job. Maybe you've got to understand yourself better or you've seen yourself in a different light. But this is absolutely stunning energy. So whatever it is for you, Virgo, whatever's been going on for you here, you have absolute clarity now in the direction you want to go in. And like I said, if I take the 3 cards out that aren't major arcana, and we just look at the minor arcana, look at the power with those 3 cards. Your whole reading is about embracing change, moving forward, having what you want, being really focused on the future, having clarity. This is very, very powerful. But the one thing I really love about it is that you're getting that passion back here. You're feeling it in the pit of your stomach. You're knowing here. This inner knowing. This becoming. So it's like you're becoming who you were meant to be. You're finding your truth here. Finding your true self. What beautiful, beautiful energy. All right, I don't even know that I can top that with an oracle card. It's just beautiful. I think I might go a starseed actually, because I feel like a lot of you have done internal work here, because it's like you're leaving things behind and bursting forth with this rebirth, this beautiful new energy. You're manifesting. You have the star here, which talks about wishes coming true. The Ace of Swords, like I always say, this is one of my favorite cards, my favorite ace, because it denotes that you are absolutely 100% clear about the way you're going. Ah, beautiful. You have the courageous peony coming through here. Multifaceted, unique nature, let yourself be seen. This is all about what this reading is for you. It's all about you stepping into yourself. That's what I said, you are becoming. You're becoming the person you're meant to be. Flowers don't open and close according to who walks by. They embrace all of what they are and show it to the world around them. The peony doesn't try to compete with the cherry blossom, and the cherry blossom doesn't try to compete with the tulip. They own what they are and trust the timing of their true nature. You're being called to do the same. It's time to open yourself up to being seen. Time to share your incredible, multifaceted true nature with the world around you. To uncover and reveal your soul's greatest gifts without wavering. To own your uniqueness without apology. There's a flower on the planet that holds the same qualities that your soul is ready to express. Let it inform you. You may have been taught that it's safer to keep your light hidden and your voice small, to hide behind the bushes instead of growing tall. Rightio, so that's why you're putting these 10 wands down. This is the old version of yourself here. The courageous peony is here to remind you that it's safe to embody all of who you truly are. It's safe to share your voice and let yourself be seen. At first it may feel uncomfortable and you may be afraid of what others think, but with each passing day it does become easier. Little by little, you realize that it draws in those that are meant for you, and experiences you've been longing for arrive at your feet. How are you being called to allow yourself to be more visible and seen in the world? Wow, what a beautiful card to get with that reading. This is stunning, Virgo. Have a wonderful week and keep up this good work. You've been doing an amazing job here of becoming who you truly are. Love it. Thank you.